Unqualified as Fuck is the ultimate podcast for anyone hustling to find happiness in this crazy world. Whether you're deep in a relationship, stuck in a situationship, heartbroken, or just feeling lost, we've got your back.
Join us as we share our own experiences and guide you on your journey of self-awareness and elevation.
We're committed to offering diverse perspectives because we understand that there's more than one way to get shit done.
By the way, we're with the shits.
So tap in, get lit,
and let's get to the bag. Hello, beautiful people. Welcome to another episode of the Unqualified as Fuck podcast. I am your host, Azar Faraday. This is my beautiful co-host, Jenny B. Thick. As y'all know, she got the Prada shoes, the Gucci glasses, the all black, the red nails, the little gems, the ponytail. Yeah, I saw it all. And this is Opulent Sits. You got the Gucci, the shoes.
I don't want to get robbed. Don't start naming everything I got.
Not robbed.
Naming everything. He got the Gucci shoes. When you go to his house, make a left. There's a safe right under the floor. It looks like a fish tank. It is not. Like, don't tell these people. Don't name my stuff.
Like a fish.
Don't name. She
It's
knows
not.
everything.
It's a bus.
And it's not.
Don't. Yeah.
And it's not.
Don't name off my shit. Like, just start the show. I don't want them
Start
coming
the
after
show
me.
is crazy.
I don't want them coming after me.
Yeah.
He said, make a left. He got a fish tank.
Yeah,
He got
she got the
the
Gucci
fish
glasses.
tank
We
is
see with the
killing
Prada. She had the BMW outside, parked right next to her.
Her
Porsche.
license plate number is 73876.
Like, what are you doing? Who sent you? Like, don't tell them anything.
Tell
Ain't
your
nothing-
own business.
Ain't nothing I got
Y'all
worth
know
y'all
how
life.
Google is crazy? I was fucking with someone that said, I know where you used to live and named my whole address. And I said, bitch, I know you motherfucking lying, ho.
Was she right?
He was right.
Oh, he was
She
right.
said he was right.
Sorry.
Nah,
Kenneth.
y'all ain't nothing I got worth your life. Cause you gonna lose your life.
I got robbed at gunpoint in my own home before. So listen, come for me now if you want to. There's a gun in every corner. There's a camera in every corner, and I'm gonna kill your ass. Yeah.
Azar, you too feminine.
Nice try.
Nice try. You not gonna kill nothing, ain't gonna let nothing die.
But don't let people.
You not gonna throw Chinese rice at a Chinese
Don't
wedding. You not gonna run a stop sign at midnight. You ain't gonna bust a bottle in a vacant parking lot. You ain't gonna
Dang.
bust a grape on a razor blade skate. You couldn't
What?
punch your way out of a wet paper bag with scissors in your hand.
What?
She know.
You see how he comes
So
for
what
me?
is this episode about? Because y'all tripping. Y'all crazy.
Okay, don't ever come for us. The episode is going to be about men.
Need to stop doing this shit. So we just gonna go over. We should have actually gave the women a chance to chime in and give us.
I don't
some-
need to.
Oh, well, go ahead. Name one thing, man.
I got one thing I know y'all
You
not
go
ready
start.
for.
Start it off.
Go
set
ahead.
it
What
off.
do you want men to stop doing?
Set it off, baby. Set that shit off.
Bringing up sex too early.
All right, give me an example.
It's too early.
Explain what that is.
If we
or
haven't
what
had
that looks
sex,
like.
don't bring it up.
So in what capacity though? Like what if
I'm
I
trying
just
to get
said
her
what
to
I
elaborate.
said.
Yeah,
I
She's
just said what I said. Y'all not hearing me. If
Well,
we
I'm-
haven't had sex, don't bring it up.
But how do you introduce sex? How do you
Never.
get into sex?
Never. I control
The
women.
most freaky
Hold
woman
on.
in the world.
I know.
the most
I control.
freakiest woman in the world.
I control when we have sex, and until we have sex, don't bring it up.
Sex?
I mean,
Is
I
that
feel you,
confusing?
though.
Is
Oh,
that
God, I feel
confusing?
you. Yeah, no.
It's not-
'Cause when
Is that
niggas
confusing?
Oh, look, they
sex
giving
up,
that
I
and
never
everything.
want.
Is that confusing?
Yeah, no, I feel you.
Is that confusing?
On God.
it's not confusing.
Thank
for
you.
me.
Next.
We all know that women
That's my girl. You get it
Go
spicy
ahead.
on these hoes.
high five.
Yeah, baby.
Double-
Why is he? Yeah, high five, double tap.
Spicy on these hoes. That's how I like it.
What happened? What I do
Nothing hap-
wrong?
No, you did nothing wrong. I'm agreeing with you.
Oh.
Yes, women
Men.
control the sex.
Yes.
Why'd you say
But
the fish
men-
tank? Why'd you say the fish tank?
Huh? She's stupid. She's still on that.
Because that was funny. Don't tell her what. You don't even got fit. Never mind.
Do you have a fish tank in your house?
No.
Damn.
Okay.
Now she telling. Now they know. Oh, we ain't know.
Go, say what you need to
Stop
say.
trying. I was piggybacking off of Jen because
Yeah,
she
yeah,
was
yeah.
right. Like y'all high fiving and all that. Yes, women control the sex. Y'all
Men
control when
the
the sex
marriage and
when
the
the sex
relationship.
happen. But men control when the marriage take place.
But we not talking about marriage.
There's an equal. All I'm saying is so men understand, and y'all understand.
Oh, don't be devastated, man, because I told you that. Just know you control marriage in case every woman you meet wants marriage. But what if she don't? Like me.
You don't want marriage at all?
I don't care.
Yeah, I feel that. Let me say what I want.
But
men
no,
to stop
sis is
doing.
not done. Let him.
Oh,
No. Go ahead.
cook.
I'll finish cooking. Go ahead, because Azar.
He's not done cooking. He
When
said
she-
he's not
I
done
want
cooking.
you to say what you was about to say, because you'll forget.
Okay. I'm not going to forget about this.
Go ahead.
I want men to stop asking me, what are you doing? What are you doing?
Well, you know what they
What
say,
are you
right?
doing?
You know what they say.
What?
There's two type of men out there, ladies. The type of men that'll text you, what are you doing? And the type of man that'll text you, do you need anything?
Hello. Or
Get
the
you-
type of man that texts you, be ready at 7. I'm sending a black truck.
Dang.
Get you
Even then, I didn't go because a
But
man
get you-
tried me on that before.
I went.
I didn't go because it got weird.
What the fuck? got
Because
weird,
at first we were supposed to
Jennifer?
meet there. Diddy was like, the truck is
Diddy?
coming. Then
Oh.
he, not
Said,
Diddy,
"Girl."
then he
Okay.
was like, oh, I'm going to be in the truck.
That shows that this episode is going to be stupid because women can't even agree. Send the truck. Oh, they did that. I didn't want the truck. I cussed them out for the truck.
I
This
didn't
is
cuss him
why
out for
I
I'm
didn't
just
cuss
going
him
off
out.
first.
Wait, I'm just going off.
Let me
of that.
tell you what's so
Absolutely.
funny,
You
right?
feel me?
No,
This
listen
is
to
why-
what's funny. This is a real testament. So this man, right, that I was dating like a while ago, right? Because I got a little boo and it's giving daddy now. But this is what I will say. When I was dating this man, he sent me a truck. The truck, I kept asking the driver, I said, where are we headed? Because I never asked, like, where are we going, nothing. And the truck told me the address. So I looked it up, it's apartments. I called Alexis, I said, this nigga got me coming to his motherfucking house.
See?
The Uber thought I was losing it. I was losing it. I called this man 3 times. He didn't answer. He calls me back. I'm like, you think I'm about to come to your house? He was like, Azar, I made a stop. You can ask the Uber at my house because I'm in Hollywood and we're going to a Hollywood location. We're going to Katana. I said, oh,
See, so you then went off and did a bunch
I
of-
did. And
so
that was
control,
crazy.
But see, that just shows you don't have full control over your emotions. You could have still asked him in a polite way.
I did.
Hey, what
it
we
was
doing?
polite. You know, I'm
It didn't sound like it was polite. The way
But
you just told
I
the
like
story
to
sound malignant.
This is
Well,
the
go ahead.
thing.
Go ahead.
Don't ask me what I'm doing where I'm at 37 times. Don't ask me to pull up to the studio unless I'm laying a track down.
She's
I'm not a
stupid.
recording artist. Don't
Pull up to the
record me.
studio is crazy. If
No,
you-
because men love to say that.
I know, but any woman, any woman that is fully developed, that is not an artist, should not be sitting in the studio.
Exactly.
Now I understand if you like fresh, you 19, 21. Oh, I'm
Yeah.
with my boyfriend.
Yeah.
But there's no way in hell that a woman that's been on Earth at least 35 human years is going to hang out with a
What
guy
is
at
that
a studio.
saying? Years,
Years.
nigga. I'm in
Stop.
dog years. I'm
No.
in dog years on God.
I'm in just
Can-
regular
can y'all-
years.
Can I say that
365
uninterrupted, please?
Yeah.
Because I mean that. I'm saying that with as much fervor as I possibly can without raising my decibels. There is no way a woman that's been on Earth at least 30 human years should be in a studio vibing with a man and she ain't getting on the record.
Hello.
No, he say pull up to the studio. No.
Unless I'm laying down heat on you hoes, because
No.
I know how to lay that shit.
Okay, I have a question.
Say it.
What is
No.
365 days?
What?
What is 365
Answer
days?
your best friend.
Man, I'm not fucking with Bill Nye the Science Guy. and her. We not about to play these
Why I
games.
gotta be Bill
Oh,
Nye?
Jen,
Like,
What is
get-
300 and
What?
get to your
Can
point.
you stop
What
making
do
love
you-
to the mic too?
What-
Yes, I'm attracted to it. Go. What is
I'm just trying to figure out what is 365 days.
And bitch, if you don't know
we
it,
don't, we don't,
well,
we're
then
not
what
gonna
are
do
they?
it.
What
She
is
said
a
if you don't
year?
know
If
what
you know,
300
wrap it the fuck up.
said-
Let's get serious about the topic.
What is your gripe with men? What do you men need to stop doing this shit?
Okay.
Give me one, Azar.
Okay. Man needs to stop being a man because I don't want him.
What?
Okay. No, seriously. Okay, I think that men, honestly, though, this is real. I think that men in general need to stop being so hung up on their past as well. Because you're saying that women are hung up on their past and they project everything that their exes did. But I think that men are more hyper emotional to anything that happened with their exes. Like if an ex cheats on a man, it's World War III.
I'm
It's
gonna-
over, they're done, and they're dubbed.
I'm going to interject.
I can't because
Yo,
people on
wait,
our podcast come and they come live with me and say the bitch got off the IUD and she left
listen,
me and I'm so
listen.
disrespected and I'll never fuck with a bitch again. You ask a man to take you on a date and they're triggered.
The
Why?
average-
Because you're used to a bitch asking for a
No,
Birkin before they
but-
even met you.
Pause. The average man does not operate off of emotion. He operates off of logic. Women operate off of emotion and how they feel, and how you feel is not necessarily
The average man is not so average no more.
Listen though, when a man is operating from that space, is because you've done something that triggered the same thing the last woman did, and he say, I know what this is. Because the last one that started off talking this way, it ended this.
That's
So
not
he
always
wants to
our
call it-
problem, though.
I didn't say it
because
was
it's
always
not always the same.
It's not always the same, but what I'm saying, men aren't
Why are you looking at my
generally-
finger like that? You was done
Because you
with
keep
it?
pointing, yeah,
You
she keep
pointed at
pointing
me.
at
Pointer. You're a pointer,
Men-
motherfucker.
men aren't generally emotional beings. We all have emotions, but we don't operate. We're not unhinged with our emotions. So
I
if
think
we
you guys
approach
can
it,
mask your emotions better, but I think you guys are highly.
I have
emotional.
met a
I've
man
met
who
a
was
very-
unhinged with his emotions.
can
and that was
find-
Me too.
crazy.
you
And I
can
don't know,
find
I was
an
like-
unhinged man.
I-
I'm talking about in general.
I don't
I'm not
think
talking
that
about the
general-
anomalies.
No.
In general,
Six,
men do not
But
fly
wait,
by.
first
by
of
their
all,
emotions.
you don't get to say that because you're not a woman.
Me and Jen are.
We are women telling
You're
you.
an anomaly.
Yeah,
Stop pointing at me.
Okay.
we're women telling you that we've
That
seen
these
some
men-
stuff.
So men, all right, go tell me. So men are emotional.
Jen, I'm gonna let
In what-
you speak up.
In what way?
I've seen
Pause. In what way?
Just completely unhinged.
Like how?
Like,
Validate it. Substantiate what you're saying.
No, because I'm with you, Jen. We're gonna.
All right.
stick
Well, then
together.
because I'm gonna have you.
you go
substantiate
first.
next.
No, you go
Okay.
first. and then-
Substantiate. Give
So
me some
this is
type of
what
example.
I feel. I
Give-
feel like men are better at masking their emotions than women. And I think that men are highly emotional. And the reason I say that men are highly emotional is because that men have a harder time expressing their emotions, so they have a lot of pent up emotions.
Men are not resilient.
They're not resilient like women, and I'm resilient than a motherfucker, and I'm sure Jen is too. I feel like women, we can
You have
bounce
to
back, we can bounce
substantiate
back.
that. What
Now,
does
let
that
me
mean?
tell you,
What does that mean?
a woman gets cheated on by a man,
Uh-huh.
can push through it.
Okay.
A man gets cheated by a woman, the whole world is over.
Well, I don't think I've said this before. I say it again. I don't think any man should stay with a woman that cheated on him anyway.
And you think a
Because
woman
wait,
should
pause.
stay with a man
Let me.
that
I will
cheated on her?
answer that right
Yes,
when I
go
land this
ahead.
plane.
Can
But I don't.
can again.
I don't think a man should stay with a
Can
woman.
Can again.
I don't think a man should stay with a woman that has cheated on him, because the purpose of a man, the way he needs to function, like you said, that would devastate him. So he
Yeah.
won't even be able to go out and be a high
agree.
performing man. So
Why?
why won't he be?
Let's
get to the-
I-
let's get to
I
the
just told-
minutia.
I just said that would devastate him in a way that
Why?
he's not highly functioning. Let me finish.
point, though.
Right.
It's
This is
okay
our
She
that
asked
thing.
why. I'm
devastates
finna listen. Let me answer the question that you asked.
Go ahead.
Y'all don't even let him motherfucker talk. Let me answer the question.
Not Uno reverse.
That devastates him, because the way we see sex and how we associate sex with the woman that we are with.
Mhm.
This is the woman we have to provide for. Our function in a relationship is different from a woman's function in a relationship.
You don't think that women are providing things as well?
Yeah, but you're not providing the same things. We have different
But
duties,
you don't
functions.
think that what we're providing is equal to what you're providing? It may not be financial, but it
No,
means
it's
a
not
lot.
equal. It's different. It's equally important, but it's not equal. It is equally important, but it's not equal. It is different. There's different duties, functions, and responsibilities. When you guys are both doing the same thing, that relationship is going to fall apart because there's no balance. You can't be doing the same thing and holding the same
But
function.
just because you don't do the same thing doesn't mean that it doesn't hold the same weight.
I didn't say it didn't hold the same way. I said that it's equally important, but it's not equal. Do you understand the
Do you
difference
think
between
that
the
the
two? Don't
Versace
conflate
glasses you have on, it just makes you feel better than everyone? Just be honest.
that. No, because I like Jen's Gucci glasses. The ones that sit right at the bridge of your nose, I like when you wear those. You stop wearing them because they clowned you. But I like when you wear those.
Oh,
Okay, so but my question
Go.
is, let's get into the minutia, because my point is, how is that not emotional? Because that's not
Musha?
reality.
Well, first of
Hello.
all, what's Musha?
Don't-
I said minutia, fool. I didn't say minutia. Oh, sorry.
Well, you said Musha.
She
No, I said minutia.
She's trying to hit
I
up a
don't
big
have to
word,
argue
like-
that because we have playback and they're going to hear you arguing the wrong thing.
I said minutia.
Okay, the second time. I just wanted to be clear.
The
She said
minutia.
minutia.
How is the
Variety.
same thing?
Musha.
How is it not the same thing? What makes something emotional versus what makes it
It's not about, so here's what I'm trying to clarify for everybody listening, not just y'all. It's not about not being the same thing. It doesn't have the same effect. If I drop this vase into water, the way it reacts and what happens after that is not going to be the same thing as if I drop a phone into water, because a vase has a different function and a different duty and responsibility than the phone. So if I drop a phone in water, it's going to act very different from dropping a vase in water. They both hit in the water. Neither one of them should really be submerged in water. So
I'm not gonna
Are you
lie.
just
No, let me
saying?
say
Wait,
this.
are you just saying that we shouldn't categorize it as emotional?
But let me say this. Wait. Six. Metaphors are to die for, right?
They really are.
They fucking
They're the
kill
best.
and they eat that shit up.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna say this: you're going against two women that
I'm
constantly
not going
deal
to
with men.
pa-
No, listen.
I'm not,
Don't
okay,
pause me
listen.
out.
Go ahead. I'm not going to pause you. Go ahead.
Listen, you're dealing with two women that constantly deal with men,
Okay.
right? What I'm saying is this, right? We have a different experience with men in this day and age, in this generation, than you. You are a man that we know is different. You're a different breed. You're a different type of man. I respect that. I fuck with that. And I love that. But what we're trying to talk about is the men in this day and age that we are interacting with. And the average man that I'm interacting with is much more emotional. And guess what? Like my sister, who's much older, or someone else may tell me that's not their experience. Just like that might not be your experience. But what we're saying is, in this day and age, our experience with men are men that are much more in tune with their femininity.
Okay, and I validate that. I don't have a rebuttal for that. The question I was trying to ask is the one that she posed, is why does it affect a man differently when a woman cheats? That's the question she posed.
No, and we know
And that's
that.
what I was trying to
I
clear
agree
up.
with that.
Because his function, the way he has to function, he won't be able to do that. It is his job to provide. It's his job to control the trajectory of the whole household and the relationship. That means the next time y'all gonna move, where y'all moving to, how big is that house, how much money we saving next year, he should be doing these things and progressing the relationship forward. And if he's as emotional and all fucked up as y'all say he get behind you cheating, having infidelity, he's not gonna be out trying to conquer the world and progress the relationship and evolve y'all while he's sad because you gave up something that he felt was sacred, something that he drew his peace and power from. He extracted his power from the pleasure that he got to have with your body.
Right. That wasn't my only example.
Cheating wasn't you asked the question though.
No,
you said,
but I don't know if I did. Whatever.
Well, they got
I
back.
probably did. But my point was that I have definitely come into interactions with men.
That's why I said, give me an example. Neither one of y'all gave me. All right, give me an example of you dealing with a man and he got emotional. You was like, whoa, this is crazy. I didn't know you would react that way. Or why you give me an example?
Everything. I feel like men, even in my career in general, like wanting to do a podcast, a man's like, I don't want you to do that. I feel like insecurity.
Insecurity is huge.
Insecurity is huge.
Well, is it insecurity?
I don't want you to go out on a Halloween party. The fuck? I don't want you to go do a podcast because I don't want you to go here, there, everywhere.
The fact that I have a male best friend, how much has that been an issue since you know me?
Oh, men don't want you to have friends with men. Men don't want you to even. I know you're fucking lying.
Give me my shit back.
Yeah. So
like it's just different. It's just I don't know if that's I don't care what
men
you call
are
it.
So
we have to continue that
these days. It's like, bruv.
Well, then men need to stop doing that shit, and I think that it starts with them choosing.
That's what we're talking about.
Right. So I'm agreeing with
you.
y'all.
She turned your mic over.
Man, she said, "Here, go ahead, talk."
Yeah, go ahead.
Men need to stop doing that shit because if you choosing a woman that's knocking you off your mental pivot, then something wrong with you, bro.
I would like
if
to
you got to be jealous of your girl, then something is wrong with you. I've never been jealous of my wife.
You know, you're the anomaly, babes.
Well, I'm so to speak, I'm the anomaly because I did the work. I'm not afraid to become the type of man that the type of women I like. So what my wife likes.
That's fire. That's a bar. Wait, go into that before you move on because that's important. What you just said is so important.
You want to become the man.
I am not afraid. I am not afraid to become the type of man that the type of women I like.
Woo.
So men want to aim for the stars, but you don't qualify for her. And instead of going out in the world, becoming a conqueror, becoming more omnipotent, getting into your bag, but your bag mean elevating yourself, starting with your mind, body, and soul, so that your finances follow because you got to think like a millionaire long before you become a millionaire. But instead of doing all those things to pass the barrier of entry to get the type of woman you want, you will sit there downplay every
complain.
woman in the world,
And
complain,
complain.
become emotional wreck online for everyone to see,
And try to bring
then
her down.
and report your disdain for the whole world over the internet. Report your disdain for women. I think men
Your
need
what?
to start your disdain.
It's
The
a
hatred.
word. It's a
That
word.
is.
Yeah, it's a
But
word.
I just don't like the fact that men get online to report this disdain.
Right.
Like, why you
Why
letting
I
the
thought it
whole
was disdain.
It's
It's disdain, though.
disdain, D,
I
not
can
with an
believe
S.
y'all. I didn't
not,
go to school that
not
long.
disdain.
Okay, my
Not
Not
that
this
long.
stain and that stain. No.
I thought
This
disdain
stain and that stain is
Wow.
Teach me something, because
Whoa,
I thought
no.
it was
It's
disdain.
disdain.
Tried to call
I
me. I
thought
didn't
it
know she was trying to call me
No,
out.
I
She said
wasn't.
what?
Well, I
Because she
wasn't.
thought I said it wrong,
But
but the whole time.
opulent six.
That's women.
Listen, ho, I thought you were saying I'm wrong.
This stain and that stain.
I said disdain this whole time. I'm gonna keep it up.
It's
All right,
yeah,
well,
it's
we learn. It's
disdain.
disdain. And that's another thing a man is supposed
So
to
do
do.
you think
a man
that a
is supposed
man-
to teach you. He gets in there and it ain't
I
about.
love
Let me say this.
love a
this.
Let me
teacher.
say this. Let me say this,
Baby.
homeboy. Let me say this, homeboy. Do not introduce a woman to your vibe through your wallet. Use your personality and your character to show her what you all about. Because if you need money to get her, she ain't the one.
Now, do you think that men date out of their financial bracket though?
All the
and it makes them
time.
feel resentful towards women that they can't.
They can
be
only
obtained
try to
financially?
date outside their financial bracket because 9 times out of 10, it's like getting a car note that you can't afford. She's gonna eventually repossess her love because her love was for sale.
You said you love his
If you
analogy.
need money to get
I
her,
love them analogies.
she ain't the one. It ain't about what you bought her, it's about what you taught her. Women thrive off of a man that can teach them stuff. That Birkin bag is only gonna last so long, the excitement and the oxytocin that fire off from that. But if you can continue to teach her and motivate her and elevate her and make her feel like a woman, make her feel omnipotent, make her feel strong. See, when a man and a woman is truly in love, there's an exchange of power.
Mhm.
She becomes his weakness,
Mhm.
but he becomes her strength.
Mhm. I love it. I'm gonna say
That
something
be the only
controversial.
woman
What
that
you
can
gonna
get to
say?
him.
Jen, let her say. What
No,
she
you're
needs to
done.
say.
I want to let you land your plane.
She
Go
let
ahead,
that
go ahead.
motherfucker go.
I'm gonna say something controversial.
Go.
Men need to stop taking women on dates.
Men need
I'm so
to
done with this
stop
fraud.
taking women on
Get your
dates.
best friend and take her out of here.
You need to stop going on dates.
Elaborate.
I'm gonna say why. You should never take a woman out on a date that you don't have vested interest in and that you're not sure she has a vested interest in you. Stop trying to disillusion her with your money, your resources, your ability to buy her roses and all that dumb stuff.
That's not dumb. Disillusion me, baby, all day.
And where have those what has that gotten you?
Nothing.
Where are
That's
they?
it.
Exactly. So stop
But I
doing
was
it.
even-
You're wasting your money.
But
You're
wait a
wasting
minute,
your
wait a
time.
minute, wait a
If you
minute,
need,
wait a
hold on,
minute.
I'm not done. If you want to know if a woman is interested in you for real and wants to not just use you as a meal plan, because let me tell you, a lot of my homegirls are going out with you because they are bored. They don't have nothing to do. They're not over the other dude.
cooking.
Somebody else in Vegas or fucking New York hasn't hit her back yet, so she's going out with your stupid ass.
Jen, you
I
better
mean,
eat
there's-
the fuck up. Let
There's
these
a lot
bitches-
of truth.
There is I know.
There is. There's
because
truth.
I've been there. So stop taking her out on dates.
And what do you do to get to know them?
Talk.
On the phone? Because there's only so much what you doing and talking on
Coffee?
the phone I'm going to do. though.
That's minimal. I wouldn't even
You
buy her
love a
coffee.
white
Let me tell
coffee
you.
date. That's
Let
some
me
white-ass
stop.
shit.
Let me tell you. Don't buy her anything. Don't spend a dime. Don't spend a nickel. Don't spend a penny. Go somewhere that is free. And if she is unwilling to go there with you, don't go out with her.
This
it
is
should
why they
be
call
free.
you a pick me.
Face. I don't care.
Because
Nah, but
FaceTime.
She kind
She
of
got a point. She's eating.
FaceTime. Talk to her on FaceTime. Talk to her on the phone.
But
If
where's the
she want-
action?
If she wants something from you without knowing you, she's playing you.
Well, I'm gonna tell you, especially out here in LA where
I'm
at,
looking dead into this camera.
Mo-
The red little
Jen, you
dot.
eating on these
but
on
most
today.
but she telling the truth
Don't.
because
She
most
is.
of
She's eating.
most of these quote unquote bad bitches, Instagram models, they're a little bit homeless and hungry.
They're
not looking
homeless
for love. They
and
looking
hungry. They are
Wait,
bored.
let me say this.
Their baby
Most of
daddy
these-
not calling them back.
Let
Why
me say
should you?
this. Let me say this though. Most of these Instagram models and influencers are a little bit homeless
They're
and hungry.
homeless and hungry.
They're not looking for love. They're looking for help.
Don't take them out.
So you
Refuse.
really do have to take her advice and get to know her to see what her intentions are. Because sometimes her intentions ain't marriage. It's baby back ribs.
I'm out. I'm done with this.
Baby
She's
back
hungry.
ribs, don't
She's
take
going
her
on a
out.
date to
My
eat.
advice to men is to stop taking women
But what if
out.
it's a really good woman and she's someone that you
Find
feel
out.
Like, but
So what she said, she's trying to admonish men from jumping the gun and going on $300 dates just to find out that she's not interested. What she's saying is have them basically interview. Talk
Yes.
verbally on the phone, not just
Correct.
through text. And then, all right, that's going good. Now FaceTime so we can see
Correct.
what our interaction is eye to eye, and then move along to maybe a coffee date or something that won't cost you money. Because if she like you, she wants to be around you. A woman
Right.
will go run errands with you
Yeah,
if she
right.
like you.
You know I said
You don't have to, but you
Yeah.
don't. That's true.
You know
like
I
you,
said
they
that.
be happy as hell. You be like, come on, we gonna ride with me.
Woo!
They
Nothing
be
is
happy as
better than
hell
a motherfucker
to come
saying,
ride
"Run
with
some
you all day.
errands,
They be if
motherfucker."
she's not happy to run errands with you,
That's a
she
fact.
don't really like you like that.
Thank
You don't
you.
have to
I'm
go
going to
do.
the doctor's appointment, the haircut, and the motherfucking
Yeah,
mama
you
house,
don't
the
have to
daddy
go
house.
do the most magnificent
Yeah,
shit. Like, yeah,
that's true.
we about to go see Jay-Z and we about to go. Nah, you can go get your
That's
haircut.
annoying.
You can go to the mall. You can go run your errands, and then she really like you.
But
My
there's
girl was
something-
like, "Oh, I got tickets to the Future concert. I know somebody that's on tour, but you want to go?" I was like, "No."
Who said that?
A friend of mine, doesn't matter. I'm just saying. I was like, "No."
But why if it's just a friend?
When my point is that I'm not going to a Future concert because guess what types of activities are going on at a Future concert?
Now you just dry.
No,
'cause it's music.
no. That's true because
Thank you.
Because you just
wait,
listening to Future.
No.
Wait. Let me offer some
Anybody
clarity.
that's off the stage.
Let me
To
offer
the
some
backstage,
wait,
you're saying?
listen.
Oh no, not the backstage.
But let me offer some clarity, especially
Thank you.
at our age.
Thank you. I'm old.
If
Well,
you-
I'm
wait,
older
let me
than-
let
I'm
me just
younger than
let me
you.
offer some clarity. If you've been on Earth 35 human years,
I haven't.
at what age is going to the club?
That's not a
Oh,
club, it's a
wait,
concert.
listen.
It's-
I'm finna if you let me allow me to just land, if you just pause and restrain yourself,
Okay.
demonstrate a little restraint for about 20 seconds, I can land the plane.
Go ahead.
Because she's giving examples of places of the type of men that go there have a very specific type of mentality,
Yeah.
and she's not on that frequency. So she knows she won't vibe with them.
I get that.
That's like,
That's
I
true.
know I'm not gonna vibe with a woman who wants to be at a club. If
get
I
that.
at my age, the music is too loud. I don't want to be at a club. I don't at my age.
Disclaimer,
ideal
they're
of a great-
older.
at-
you know?
Yeah, I am older. But we're talking about, that's why I said, if you've been
Yeah.
on Earth at least 35 human years, why are you still going to the club? Your ideal of fun is going into a dark place with strangers and
Yeah, I
reciting
agree.
demonic music.
That's true. And the club is very dark energy.
It is.
It's
Nothing
very
is
dark energy.
Nothing
It
is in the club but lost souls.
Yeah, I agree.
It's a bunch of lost souls in
Trying
there.
to feed themselves
Yes.
something. I 100% agree
So
with that.
that's what I was
yeah.
trying to say.
No,
And
I agree. I
that-
agree.
So it's a mentality. Now I'm not, if it's
agree.
age appropriate. That's why I put an age on it. You 19, 20, you've been dreaming about this, and you now I'm finally, we get it.
I
But
get
once
it.
you hit a
Yeah.
certain age in a certain place in life, nothing you
I
want
agree.
is inside a club.
I agree.
Like I'm finna really go in here and again with a bunch of strangers in a dark room reciting demonic music. Fuck
I
this bitch,
agree.
fuck that hoe, suck a dick, shoot you, shoot that. You ain't shit if you ain't got a Maserati, fuck your life. You reciting this stuff.
You have a Maserati.
Huh?
Do you have a Maserati? You have a Porsche and a Maserati.
Damn, she really do want me to get
She
robbed.
really do want
She
you to
been
get
on
robbed.
2
She
episodes
keeps
naming
saying
everything I got.
And he lives
Yeah,
at
so
1, 2,
y'all
3,
know-
4, 5, 6.
Hey, this gonna be the
And he
quick.
got a fish
Lake
tank.
Street.
Turn
With a
left.
This
fish
gonna be the
tank.
quickest episode.
If you feed the fish,
CSI
they'll jump
ever.
out and open the lock for you.
Yeah, quit telling these people all of what I. Yeah.
So, but let me say this.
You don't
Before
know
we
what you
back
were
up.
about to say. I could tell.
I don't. Why do you know me like that? You dog ass bitch.
I know.
Okay, so but what I'm gonna say.
Let's talk. We're done. We
No,
should
he
never
was
be
done.
drinking. Oh, was he?
Nah, but go ahead.
No. Go ahead, 6.
I think I said my
The
piece.
Versace glasses are intimidating for me.
She's
So
funny.
I need you.
What
to
else
say
should
what
men
you-
not do? Let's
Man, okay.
We got 3, 4, 5 minutes.
Is it 5 or is it 3, ho?
Does it matter? Quick it.
So it's 3. So this is what I'm gonna say. Man. Okay, this is what I wanted to say. What is there a difference though? In my opinion, it's like I like someone who's action based. So for me, it's like I like a man who's like, look, be ready at 7. I'm gonna take the car.
That
I'm
should
gonna
be your
come."
man.
She
not
said-
someone you're going on a date with.
Look, so I'm the middle ground of that is that's
Okay.
fine after you've gotten past all this.
He should be your
Don't
man.
start. She's saying don't start there.
Don't start.
That's not the
Do you
starting
think that
point.
a man that's willing to invest before you commit to him is not really serious about you?
Correct. He doesn't know
That's
you.
what someone told me.
He doesn't
Well, here's
know
the thing,
you.
it
Why would he
depends.
invest in
That's
you?
real.
Here's the caveat to that. It
But men are
depends on-
visual.
It depends on.
What
Doesn't
6
matter.
says.
He's not done. But I'm gonna say one thing: when you roll up to the bank, they're gonna ask you for your credit history because they need to know if you're a viable candidate to give you that money.
Does Jen think she's eating? She's No, you eat it
She's
today, baby.
stupid.
I'm just saying,
And all
like,
that
what do
hair
you
in her
mean?
ponytail is hers.
Oh yeah,
She's
that's
eating,
me.
baby.
She said, and all that hair in her ponytail.
It is mine.
Listen, unfortunately,
6 wasn't
for you
done.
guys, we do have to wrap up.
No,
this
6 wasn't
episode.
done.
I forgot what I was even saying. It's fine.
6 is so sick.
But am I tripping? Like, I don't like stop.
I think people
Women,
deserve-
okay, so this is a two-parter. Women and men both need to stop doing this. Women need to stop being disillusioned by men. Men are only doing that because they know it is a barrier of entry to get to you. They wouldn't do it otherwise. I've asked at least 10 men, if you didn't have to take a woman on a date, would you? They all said no. If it was easier to get you without taking you on a date, they wouldn't take you. So you should know that they're only taking you on the date to get you.
She's upset.
Stop going on dates.
I love
It's
this
very
version
simple.
of Jen.
Just stop going.
I love this version of Jen.
It's
There's
just a fact.
I think there's a middle ground. I think you should not go on dates haphazardly for if you a man for different reasons, if you a woman. Women shouldn't go on dates haphazardly because it can end bad for different reasons. Men shouldn't go on dates haphazardly because it can end bad for different reasons. If you a man and you just going on these dates, again, you're wasting your time and energy on a woman who might not like you, because Jen already said that women will go on dates just because they're bored. And I already said in the last episode that the only reason why she's entertaining you is because the man that she wants is not acting right. That's you lucked up when he fucked up. That is the only reason why
Say
you're
it
there.
again. You what?
You lucked up when her ex fucked up. And that is the only reason. The only reason why you there is because the man she really wants is not acting right. So before you start trying to open up your wallet and prove to her how much you like her through your finances, you are wasting your time.
Thank you.
Because her heart is still over there.
Thank you.
Get her mind first. So like she said,
I
have
fuck
some
with that.
meaningful conversations, ask meaningful questions, see if you have a connection over the phone. If you got a connection over the phone and a connection over FaceTime, there's a high possibility when y'all get together at the park, kicking and feeding ducks, y'all gonna have a vibe.
Thank you.
Because you don't need to go to Nobu. You don't need to go to Mr. Childs. If y'all two are made for each other, y'all can
True.
kick it in the house and do nothing. You can go nowhere and feel like you everywhere. But if you with the wrong man, you can go to Turks and Caicos and you feel like
That's
you
a
ain't,
motherfucker.
you feel like you in hell. You hate the trip. You like, I don't ever want to go back there.
And you
So-
know enough women to know that is
You
true.
know me.
She
So
said,
at the end of the day,
she said, you
you
know.
know me. I done been to all around the world, baby. And the person I love
But
is
if
right in
it
the
is,
house.
once he is your man, because I like taking my wife on dates.
course.
Exactly.
I like taking her on dates because I like going out and I want to put that shit on. She put that shit on and then walk in.
and put that
And
shit
walk
on,
in. She
baby.
put it
Yo, fun
on.
fact, I've seen 6 check his wife out, and I thought it was so cute. Like, even to this day,
That's
they
because
have
she
been
was
dating
checking her out too.
18, I was, but they have been dating,
Jen,
what,
you're a
19
lesbian,
years?
love.
Yeah, we going on
So-
19 years
And I was
together.
like, wow. And I watched him check out his wife, and I was like,
Because she
okay.
fine and she
No,
still
and
good
it's
for me.
it.
She
so let me
is.
say
She
this.
still check me
We
out.
love y'all
We
so
rap us.
much.
We gotta try this again because
We're gonna try it again, and we fucked up, but you guys still love our episodes. We love you so much. We really appreciate everyone that takes the time out to watch all of our episodes.
yes.
Make sure you guys subscribe. Make sure you comment, like, ask us questions, DM us. We still have the hotline, so call us, tell us your problems. You know, a lot of you guys DM us with your issues, and it's really hard to reply to all the DMs, and we try our best. But make sure you guys hit us on the hotline, hit us on the hip. It's 5 a.m, Pretty Ricky. We love y'all so much. We fuck with y'all the long way. Thank you so much.
Bye. Y'all
Holla back,
crazy.
holla
We
front.
can't drink again.
All right, guys, that is it. We have ran out of time. But if you like what you heard or disagree with what you heard today, please let us know. Follow us on Instagram at the UAF Podcast, and also like and subscribe to our YouTube, the UAF Podcast. Again, we always read your comments and we always respect your perspective. Thank you for tuning in. This is the UAF crew, and as always, we are not Sorry.